Hi, this is Aziz Khan. On my video on my journey of this my website telecomlearner.com, and this is my YouTube channel. So channel is getting subscribers a bit on daily basis, but still the other thing is the watch hours. They are also on the rise. The watch time is on the rise, 23%. But still it has not reached a required level, and then the people visiting my website, they are relatively very low, I mean. So I am changing a lot of things, the outlook, and a lot of things on my website. So when I had started, well, I just want to make this a kind of because if anyone new, if he wants to come, because I'm still struggling a lot. I mean, if I try to get some idea, a lot of people, they have put a lot of information on internet, but believe me, I mean, just understanding that information is not easy. I'm following. I'm not following normal people. I'm following things like Google and very, you can say that very much rated blogs, but I don't know why they write it in such a way that it don't give you a big help. You have to uh, think a lot, or you have to make a lot of effort from your own side. Like for example, when I had started this website is almost more than 1 year old, but I started to put my more emphasis just recently when this corona started. So in the lockdown time, I started that okay, this is the time that I should work on my website. So initially, for almost more than 1 month, I was seeing that there is no response. I mean, even up till now, there is no big response on Google search engine. Still, a lot of things needs to be done. But in the start, as I showed yesterday, that it was only nothing was there. I mean, it was not showing anything. So I kept on finding, kept on working. Then I came to know that there is a file named robot.txt, because the web searching works in a way that there are web crawlers, there are some uh, bots, some softwares that check the websites, and then they get the tags and other information, and those tags and information are provided to the search engines. So if you don't allow your site to be crawled, then your site cannot appear in a search engine in a very fast way. It will take a lot of time, because even if you don't allow crawling, still because your site is on internet and it's been accessed by some of the people, maybe by you yourself as well. So web search engines like Google and Yahoo and others, they came to know about your site very slowly. But if you allow them to crawl your site, then it comes a bit faster. So robots.txt is a file which is in the root directory of your website. And if you just put a simple disallow all, there is, I was trying to find my previous robot.txt. I think this is the one. Okay. So here I can show this to you. This is robots. This is a txt file. This file is basically saved in the root of your website. So user agents, comma static means all user agents. User agents are web crawlers like Bing or Yahoo or Google or whatever. I mean, so all the crawlers you can mention. I mean, you can allow, disallow specific crawlers as well, and then you can either allow or you can disallow. So what happens is that when I made my site initially, I did not know, and I don't know why, but I have not opened this channel with my service provider. Uh, but they put as a default this disallow. And for more than a month, I was struggling. I was submitting my site to Google search engine and this search engine and that search engine. And all the search engines, they were, even though later I came to know that they were also telling me the same thing, but in a very different way that I was not able to understand easily. So, but the moment that I change it and from disallow, I change it to allow, then at least some change start happening. So this was the first thing that I found, that if you want your site to be searchable, if you want your site to be available on Google, even though this one thing cannot make your site come on the highest ranks, but this is the main thing I mean, because if you are disallowing crawlers, then your site will not be crawled, it will not be added in the search engine databases. So this is my tip for today, and that if you are a new guy and if you are following my this daily video, I will try to add more things on daily basis, whatever I came to know, whatever I learned. But this is the first thing, that you should take care of the robots.txt file, and if you want your site to remain searchable, then you should make it allow. So um, apart from that, I mean, do keep watching my videos, and try to visit my site if you have time. There are a lot of things to learn, if not for everyone maybe, but for some of the guys. It's a good site for telecom industry and IT related people, and otherwise as well. Maybe some people, they can just come and visit and just see some nice things that I put here, and give me some feedback. So see you tomorrow in my next daily video. Bye.